Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review, and welcome back to Nightwish Wednesday. Today we're going to be listening to the Pharaoh Sails to Orion from the From Wishes to Eternity show. This is a new one to me, so I'm very excited about that. However, it is, let me see here, 7 minutes long? Yes, 7 minutes long, and I have a bit of a cold, so I will be popping a cough drop in my mouth, and I'm going to do my best to not sneeze. It's a fear and it's a goal to not do that. But yes, I'm very excited to listen to this. And, you know, this is a new Nightwish song for me, which doesn't happen very often anymore with the live shows that I watch. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
Okay, Tampere. The time has come for you to show me what you got. You all know this one. This is a song of death and the ever-forgiving sky. This is a song called Pharaoh Sails to Orion!
Who is this? He's still up there, so I'm assuming he's going to be singing. I thought this was gonna be a slow one. I was very wrong. Wow. Dang, that keyboard. I love the headbanging. Is this the fastest that I've heard Pharaoh play? That's really standing out to me. Such a different sound to this song. The haze. And the drumming, that's crazy fast. Thomas is in the zone. Guys, this song has so many twists and turns. Such an evil sounding voice. He's back. To look into this one lyrically as well. He looks exhausted. Justifiably so. Where did that guy go? Oh, okay. I was like, is it not over? I thought it was over before, and then it kind of continued a little bit longer. That was really good, though. Going into it, though, like I said, I thought it was going to be a slow song. I mean, the Pharaoh Sails to Orion, I just thought it was going to be slower, just more elegant, drawn-out song. But it was intense. Super intense from the very beginning. I always say that with Nightwish songs. I'm like, this is going to be a slow one when it's a new one to me. And usually it's not. I should probably just stop saying that. I can't find too much about the song meaning specifically, like from Nightwish, from the band, or Tuomas, which I love when I can find actual facts about the song, because it seems like it's a deeper one. It's a very thought out song, but it seems like a lot of people say that there are various references in this song to different cultures and their terminology for death and going to the afterlife, such as this person listed. The unicorn arrives with the west wind to dream my funeral. Western wind, a reference to death, the reaper, and paganism. Ship-shaped barrows open my heart to the wisdom of this land. Various cultures buried their elites in ship burials, barrow mounds. And then it says, reveal your face to me and guide me through the Stygian fields, Greek mythology. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. And the river Styx, also in one of their songs on their Once album, The Land of the Dead. A song perhaps about the journey from this life to the afterlife. Somebody else said this song rules, but I don't really get it. It seems to be a Pharaoh's journey to the afterlife or something. But what has that got to do with a Bible passage at the beginning? The part from Exodus is about how if you saw God's face, you would die. I don't see how that relates to the rest of the song. And there's a lot of people breaking it down into what they think it is. Not necessarily what it is, but what they think. So let me know what you think. Somebody else said, I think there's a very deep meaning in it that's not very easy to see. I don't know that much about Egypt mythology, but I think these are the two prominent gods of good and evil. There's probably quite an important meaning behind it. Without knowing more about these backgrounds, it's really hard to get. So yeah, if you know exactly what it's about, or just your guess too, let me know. Help me piece it together. And it says here on Song Meanings that this is featuring Tapio Wilska. Tapio Wilska. He's the main vocalist of the heavy metal band Sethian? I'm terrible with pronunciations. He is also the ex-lead vocalist for the band Fintroll and is the current vocalist of Canadian band Obscene Eulogy. He gets inspiration from bands like Black Sabbath, Motorhead, Dead Kennedys, Venom, Thin Lizzy, and the Pixies. Okay. I've never heard of him before. Should I check out some of his work with other bands too? And let me know too. I was thinking of this when he just popped on the screen out of nowhere, and then he also disappeared out of nowhere too. He didn't come back out at the end. I thought he might. But let me know if there's any other people that Nightwish collaborated on songs with, because I don't really see much of that. I know everybody talks about just the lead singers being different, but have they ever like teamed up with like somebody like this? I know they did in the other song, let me see here, hold on, John Two Hawks. I had to look it up. But is there anybody else? I don't think that was ever a thing, at least not to my knowledge. And if anybody did, let me know. It's slipping my mind now, so don't take it personally. I try to retain a lot of information about music and the stuff you guys tell me, but there's a lot, so please let me know again. But yeah, this was a really good one, a new one for me, which is always exciting, and I love that it was heavy. I love that it had the growly vocals and just the deep, dark sounding, vocals. And then Tarja's operatic, beautiful, elegant sounding vocals. I think it just goes really well together. I've talked about that before on this channel, that I just love that contrast when it comes to bands. And when there are two singers that have totally different vocals, it's just really exciting for me. So this was a treat. But on that note, I will end this one here. As always, thank you guys for watching along with me and coming back for Nightwish Wednesday. If you are coming back for Nightwish Wednesday, if you're new, it's good to have you here, and I hope you check out some other videos, other bands. I try to mix it up, but Nightwish really is the band that really stuck from the beginning and snagged a day. So that's what Nightwish Wednesday is about. But yeah. All right, guys, I will stop yapping for real now. I hope the rest of your day goes good, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.